Hello?
Hello?
Uh, Dr. Varrk, you there?
Yeah. Hello?
Hey, I know I've been gone for like quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. Actually, I was working on something,
Oh.
and I should probably ask how you're doing. I hope you're doing well.
Oh, it's just been working on the area that some of the landscape is
yep.
bugging me.
You know what? I have looked around. It does look nice.
Thank you, thank you.
But you're smart. You're good with the potions and stuff, right?
Was my job for several years, yes. Consider
Yes,
myself that
yes.
good at them.
Do you think I can, as a friend, as a fellow scientist, do you think I can ask for help with a project I've been doing in private?
Oh, I would love to help, yes. It's been far too long since I've been able to properly work on anything.
Oh, okay. That's great. We'd have to go to my lab real quick if that's all right. I have a bit of a private
Sure.
lab.
Oh.
I will say, try not to tell too many people about it. And when I say too many
Mm-hmm.
people, I mean no people at all.
Alright.
This is it's it's supposed to stay as private as possible.
Alright. You keep a secret.
Thank you.
Of course.
All right. I'm gonna head out to your waystone real quick. I'm gonna put the share stone back down at the private lab. When you see it pop up, go ahead and come on through, and then we can get to work.
Alright then. Hmm. And I
Oh, this is rough. Frames. Okay.
too detailed
Please
of an
climb.
area.
Please climb. Oh god, I can't see. Oh god. Come back. Come back.
I haven't even started up my own private lab yet. All these notes have to be updated at this point. I haven't had a chance to look through any of them. Be casual some answers to these questions. This. This should be our project. I don't think I'm supposed to be working on it though. They did ask if I knew anything, if I'd heard anything. To care nearly enough to function, but I'll have to make it work. I wonder if these will help. Hmm. A little potion though. That seems it's a form of mind control almost. Doesn't seem to be controllable though. What Earthquake has been working on for this long. Of course, that's worked. I wish I'd heard the ingredients for this potion. Make everything so much simpler. I could just... Maybe something Kaz has been working on could help. When these tomes have ever worked, dusty and old as they are, why is there so many? There's so much here that's just old. Like there's been people here before us. The truth, the last one I was Lux, I think we're the only two people. No matter. Cash should be able to help.
Oh, there you are! I had no idea where you went.
I was simply organizing some books, that's all.
Okay. Alright. We're gonna... oh, fuck. You know what? I'll just... It's fine. This should be quick. Relatively quick. I've set things up. We don't have to use the front door. We can easily just... Yeah. It's fine. Excuse the mess.
Oh. That is neat at this point anyway.
It's fine. Do you have a way to get up without, using, I guess, a ladder?
I can get up.
That works. Don't mind the bison. That was a gift, I think. Not too sure. Thing is built like gelatin. Huh. Anyways, welcome to, the unfinished portion of my lab. There's literally nothing in there. Do not go in there. This is the place. So now to explain what I've been doing here with these potions. I had this little idea, this theory that potentially with the proper ingredients you could make a potion that suppresses emotions, like I guess more for instance, I have some ingredients here. I probably shouldn't take all of them. I should probably only take half of them so you can actually see. But so the main last time I checked, when it comes to potions, when it comes to potions in the afterlife, just about anything could be used as an ingredient, and that'll do something.
The rules of this place seem to be a lot looser.
They are, but I'm hoping I can use those loose rules to my advantage. For instances, I am trying to target the emotions of happiness, sadness, anger, fear. What was the other one? I feel like that's not... Is that all of them? That might be all of them. I don't write things... I didn't have time to really write things down. I just kind of kept it in my head. But yeah, no. Sadness, happiness, fear, and anger. That is the ones I am trying to target. Now,
medically, that's possible.
I think so. I mean, I've done something thus far. It's not what I want, but it's something nonetheless. So I have the sunflower for happiness. I have a gas tear for sadness, and then I have this other item called corruption. You get it off some of the animals here. There was something somewhere a place I visited. It looked like the ground was corrupted, but
that feels like an issue for later.
Issues for later. Ingredient for now.
Yes.
But so far, I'm missing ingredients. None of the ingredients I've picked out thus far have worked. I mean, like what? For like fear, I've tried bones. I've tried a spider eye. It's not working. Anger, I kind of just got red dye to just angry red. Didn't work. That's the thing. The sunflower and tears seem to work for happiness and sadness, mixed with corruption, but as far as the other two emotions, that's where I am stuck.
Well,
so
with the flower, it seems they work more off of that's the emotion they have captured. So I have this. It might work for anger.
What are you?
They weren't too happy when I got that, but so it might work.
You know what? I'm just going to ignore the fact that this potion needs to be drunk, and I'm just going to just nod my head and smile.
Blood's in you already, therefore.
This is okay. You know what? Yeah, sure, fine. What about? Do you have something else?
Fear's harder because So the other emotions, right? Scientifically, they work on chemicals your brain releases. Fear is more of something that triggers an immediate reaction of adrenaline. But suppressing the adrenaline wouldn't suppress the fear, so maybe if you corrupted love, it would work. They're opposites after all, so it might work.
Oh.
My only thought I can
Art
think of.
of a bastard.
Yeah.
Do I want to know where you got this, or should I just, ignore it like I did with a bottle of blood?
Just a bastard. There doesn't need to be another reason.
All right.
People should be more respectful. That's all.
Cat. Okay. Well, you know what? We can try to brew this together. Honestly, I trust your hand at the moment with my recent failures. I trust your hands more than I do my own. So
yeah.
Here. And just for this, 3
we are
things
involving redstone, so it shouldn't kill anything. That's how I died, at least.
Yeah.
Alright.
If anybody asked, I died on a ship, okay? Yep.
Alright.
I did never specify the location as to where I died, so it's fine.
Maybe if there's an order.
Unless at some point, we're just gonna ignore that fact. We're just gonna hope people don't pay attention when I talk. Which, to be fair, several times people do not pay attention when I talk, so hopefully this is fine.
Alright. This should... I will be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Since they were made so soon... Okay. Typically with potions, you want to make one and then clean all equipment.
Oh.
It's very important in the future to clean all equipment. You're trying to suppress all emotions, so I didn't. But if you want to make them separate, you have to clean them, and you should be careful in which order you make them in, as some emotions are stronger than others. So if you put 2 negative emotions, one right after the other, it might not have the appropriate effect or as strong. So if you're making them, be careful. Emotions need...
Gotcha.
Since it's not actual science or effects we're working with, and more of symbols or leftover emotions, since we're ghosts, probably what we're made of, it's probably going to be a lot more finicky when it comes to leftover remnants of it all.
Right. Be careful. I can do that. But, thanks. This is, I will see if I can find a proper way to test these out, then.
Don't know how. You'd have to... Normally I'd suggest plants, how I always tested mine, but you can't tell plants' emotions nearly as well as you can creatures that can express language in a way you understand.
Yeah, that is true. But hey, these look like something. So
the only part I would worry about is the corruption doing something. But if you were meant to go to hell, it probably won't have an effect, if any. If any, it won't be strong, I don't think.
I was hoping you might have forgotten that bit of detail, but that's...
I don't forget things. It'd be very poor at my job if I did.
Yeah, no, but yeah, no, I'll find a safe way to test these out, for sure.
Alright. Well, I wish you luck. With any potions that don't have to do with suppressing emotions, I can always help test them. Unfortunately, I don't typically have very strong emotions, so I'm not very useful in this case.
Yeah, these ones for now, I'll put them away until I can find a proper way to test them.
Yes.
I'd appreciate you for your help, though.
Of course. I said I'd help. That's what friends are for. We help each other.
Yeah, and this is really gonna help, so thank you.
I hope it does. I'm going to go back to figuring out my own set of experiments. It's been too long since I've worked on them. I I don't have a lab set either. I need to get something set up to work on that.
I mean, we can make like a joint lab or something. Get that up and running. Since we're already, I guess we're already starting to work together, so might as well share a workspace, I guess. I mean, besides, you can always make your own, like this as well, too.
Yes. I'll probably have a small, separate area, but I think a joint lab would work quite well.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah.
Share research, make things go faster.
Yeah, because I do have some research to share.
I just have old things from the previous Limbo.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I shall leave you to it. I wish you luck.
Thank you.
I hope they work. If not, we workshop it.
If they don't work, there's always some other option as well.
Always another way.
Yeah, but for now, thank you.
Of course.
I should probably get my Sharestone out of your house, shouldn't
Probably should. I don't think it's good to leave that there. I tend to have people stop by to drop off animals as well. I have 2 aardvarks now. People find it very humorous.
I mean, you got Varrk in the name, so...
I do.
Seems like a good prank. Yeah, I kind of just jump over the fence. I was opening it to be somewhat polite, yeah.
That's fair. End.
Alright, yep, that's all taken care of now. I'm gonna go head back to my lab.
Alright then. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks, Varrk.
Don't mess with redstone, it could blow up.
I don't touch redstone, I don't know what I'm doing with it.
Smart. Widely entertaining. Saying that the area is messy when you have this disaster of a study. Doesn't even count as a lab. I have a singular... To put you up on a table. It's dangerous to have you sitting on the floor. Don't even... It worked. Love potion. It is precisely the sort of thing that my job was. It was good 5 years of my career, 5 years of my life was dedicated to figuring out some way to control. Yet, it's right in my face. Why do I still have this marked here? It's not even correct. It wasn't even pink and red. It was strong. It definitely smelled like roses. Apparently. I don't understand the difference. All flowers smell the same, and I'm allergic to all of them. The reason why I only plant trees. Should move the flowers away from my entrance. Should make fields. Attract people. Influences them. Be so. As knows more. Awesome. working. Reminds me of my old work, especially motions of patients. Could have them losing their minds at me after all. That book. There's a book on the corruption somewhere. I know there was. I grabbed it. And where did I... Here we are. Risen. It isn't safe to go to those cursed lands. Maybe I can bring the corruption to me. Maybe that lab. The lab me and Kaz will have. Work in a lab together. With a very separate section. Like those doors. Crip had the withering. Crip is also no scientist. Sure, I'm sure I could make it work. Could control a different kind of corruption. If we're using it in potions, it'll be easy to get a hold of. I could experiment with that. We corrupt our love potions. Now everyone else would think that. Corrupting love potion. Change it into fear. Can use fear. A combination of fear and love. Be able for everyone. Finally finish. free. That contract would be over.